Hi. So I almost forgot to push the button, but no, I didn't. So that's good. Welcome everyone. This will be Weekly Instant 232 live. In case anybody is watching, I think I see a few people in the audience. That's nice. So I'm just gonna do this and hope that all this Bridgemaster drilling helps. Even though the drilling in itself was not always done perfectly. So I did do a lot of retakes and everything, but whatever. To no Trump. Force pitch shows a minimum, and I think I'm happy then. Even though we might make slam here and there, but don't forget, I'm talking to myself, of course. Don't forget that we're playing match points now, so different rules apply. And I'm also here in the chat. And let's see. Yeah, I can read myself, so that's good. 10 of clubs lead. Well, if I let it go to the jack, it actually doesn't quite help me. Well, it does, because I will need to rough one less club in dummy. Can take 2 rounds of clubs, 2 rounds of spades, and then do the thing. Okay, spades were 3-2, and the only thing I can think of that I could try to do is either play East for King Queen of diamonds, or to play either player for King Queen third of diamonds. Which is more likely? King Queen in East, that's 25%, and King Queen doubleton, sorry, King Queen third, that's less than 25, because it requires them to be in the same hand, and the East didn't split, so that doesn't look good overall. If the 10 appears now, nope. The 10 does appear. Isn't this high now? Huh. 12 tricks. Off to a very good start. It's an absolute top. Weird. And it's a 20 count, right? 10 plus 5 plus 5, that's 20. So I think 2-no Trump is the best way of describing it. Since we have points in both doubletons, and the 5-4 is diamonds and clubs, which is not the most important one, but now apparently I'm gonna get really punished. Like, it looks like it was arranged by by Bridgemaster to show us not to bid like this, but we're saved by this club switch. So now we're gonna take 3 of these tricks. East has 6 clubs. That's funny. Yeah, they're not gonna forgive us. And of course I could have tried playing on spades, but that wouldn't have helped, because there's no entry to that jack, even if spades are breaking very well. It doesn't matter at all. I'm tempted to just take the king of clubs now, but don't think West could get rid of all their hearts. All their spades, that is. Yeah. 92, what? And they were supposed to play 4 hearts. Yeah, 4 hearts double. That's one way of writing an almost up. And this is actually a legit 1-0 trump opener because you don't really have a good way of describing it. If I counted my... I have 14, and then never mind. Then I can open 1 diamond and over 1 spade with 1-0 trump. But like this, it's not working. 2 hearts, 2 spades is 9 points. Okay. Exactly 9. Okay, well, let's count. I didn't know what to say, but I think that's 8. So I'm not sure. Honestly, with that hand, I think pass is the best call. So over 2 hearts, pass. Well, I am resulting a bit because obviously it is an 8 count. So obviously clubs are problematic, but there's not much I can do about that. So I do have 7 tricks. But would they really take like 7? Wait. Yeah, they would need to take 7 tricks right after losing this finesse, which I'm not even losing, so that's awesome. Okay, let's not misclick. I don't know why East played the queen, but I'll be happy. I'll be grateful for that. Seven and 8. This will also be a good score. Wow. This bridge master is really helping me. I prefer the throwing in West and playing the hard finesse because I just have a general feeling that it's easier to mess up defense if people are thrown in. Of course, East-West are not people. Yeah, the ace was actually onside, but... Actually, it's not a good score. Yeah, people were playing diamonds, okay, but... Yeah, of course, 1 diamond is the book bid. I just somehow thought that I had 15. Of course, with 14, I also open 1-0 trump often, but in this case, I actually was saying that it's a legit 1-0 trump bet. Is this a doubleton? Yes. Perfect. Well, honestly, I just want to play slam here. 0 or 3. I don't see how he would have 0, but... Technically, I have to bid 5 spades, but then how would my partner have 0? So, queen, jack of spades, king, queen of... Queen, jack of spades, king, queen of clubs, that's 8, and king, jack of diamonds. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask for queens and no queen. Okay, well. That's a funny hand. It's So the straightforward way of playing it is playing on clubs and taking the spade finesse now. The non-straightforward way would be trying to discard a club or off 2 diamonds. It's not quite enough, right? So I think the best I can do here is ace of clubs, take the finesse, exit with the jack of clubs. Now there is some more problems here because well, I'll deal with that. If he really ducks the jack of clubs, I will have a problem. But first East needs to duck it. They really just ducked it, didn't they? I mean, it makes sense to duck it, of course. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I can finesse diamonds against West. Running the queen of diamonds. I like that better than finessing spades, finessing hearts against East. So that's the other finesse. And I mean, technically, I also gain by, it could be doubleton queen somewhere. Huh. Okay, this was a lucky slam, but from my point of view, it was a pretty good one. I mean, just single, I don't know what you call it, single dummy or whatever, where just from my hand and from the information I had. Again, I don't know if this was the best line, but this was, at least, this actually did work. I could have just played back a club right now, but then they still will play a heart, and I am not ready to use the clubs. So East tried their best by ducking that club, but then I had this extra chance. I could have roughed a diamond early as well. That was probably the best chance overall, roughing a diamond early and then taking one spade finesse. Yeah, that's probably better. It opens me up for all kind of down 2, down 3, I don't know, some huge downs, but I don't quite care about it. You ever 4 spade? I know, I thought it was 4 spades -1, but okay. Well, I'll take it. I'm just gonna raise and hope that my partner doesn't go crazy, and they don't. That's nice. Another very interesting hand. Wow. So I heard that they never underlead the king, so Let's go with that. Let's just play on hearts because it's the main problem that can happen here. Okay, so hearts did behave. And they will take 2 clubs and then the diamond ruff will beat me, unfortunately. I did play hearts early, but yeah, maybe ducking that. Maybe ducking that diamond would have been better. Ducking the diamond with the idea of taking out 1 entry, but they had a club entry anyway. I'm tempted to think that I was going down anyway. I just made, okay. I can play low to the king, that's true. Well, you never know with these hands. I'm just gonna bid game. I don't know what this is. I hate void. Voids are always making it just makes bridge into a I don't know, just pure gambling basically. East doubled, so East has 4 East spades. But my partner has very bad trumps, so that's not good. I thought so, but not much I could have done about it. Discard that. It's a void. Not the only one with a void here. It's one of those stupid hands where you don't know what to do. I just decided on trying game. It wasn't a bad game, but on the lie of cards it was a bit hopeless. Yeah, West doesn't have any more trumps. But I'm 5th. Okay, now I'm 3rd. Okay. I don't know what to do. 16, okay. Are you guys kidding me? What's going on here? Anyway. West has a 12 count and my partner probably has almost nothing, next to nothing. I don't know where we can get tricks from. It looks like we need to go passive. Wow. Let me just play a club. I'm just wondering if I can get my jack of diamonds. So East has 6 clubs. Probably a stiff heart. And now my partner solves diamonds for them. That's very nice. Why not a heart? I know, nobody will know. I mean, I guess my partner could have the queen of diamonds. That was my thought, but so 6-3 2-2. He still has a club, a heart. Ah, no. 4 spades. Okay. Not much I could have done. 14. Here goes nothing. 1-0 trump. Passed out. Probably some huge hard fit. Okay, indeed. So if clubs are onside, then I have 7 tricks, but probably they're offside. That's great. Just what I needed. Okay, let's try a spade finesse. Yeah, I know. That spade discard was wrong. Sorry. East-West probably think I'm drunk. They wouldn't be completely off, although I'm not drunk actually. I am playing like I'm drunk. Well, that's 100, so if they had something to do, but they didn't have a spade fit, so... It's a very good start. 54.9 in the end. Oh, that's too bad, but what can you do? Well, play better is one thing. Board 4 I kind of figured out, although I'm not quite sure why I went for the diamond finesse. Well, I guess the point is that at least if it goes down, then it doesn't go down so much. And here 1-0 trump, down 2. Yeah, it was, I mean, it's one of those silly things that I do. And this is definitely one of the worst case scenarios. And also the club finesse was offside and everything, so it's just annoying. Yeah, what can you do? Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching. See you around.